probably go back and look at the foiling videos and the factoring videos up to this point, just so that you see all the different situations and scenarios. In this video, I'm going to tell you what to do when the C is a negative. The ones we've done so far, the C was positive. So let's look at these. We want to factor, which is kind of like unfoiling. The first terms would have to be X's. And then we've got this 21, the C is 21, so I need things that are going to multiply to give me 21 or add or subtract to give me 4. So 21 is 1 times 21 and 3 times 7. Now, which one of these can make a 4 if added or subtracted? Well, this one gives me 20 or 22, so that one won't work. This one gives me 4 or 10, so this one does work. So put your 3 and 7 in either place. Okay. Now, before this was a positive, we knew the signs were the same. To get a negative when multiplying, the signs would have to be different. So I know the signs have to be different from each other in these binomials. And what's really cool is if you look at this B sign, that'll tell you which one the bigger one's going to be. So the bigger number will be positive. So 7's bigger, he's positive. That means this 3 will be negative because they're different from each other. Okay, don't just trust it. Foil it to check. Foil to check. The first positions, the first terms are x squared. When you multiply the second ones, you get 7x. When you multiply the, so that was the outside. When you multiply the inside, that's negative 3x. And when you multiply the last, that's negative 21. 7x minus 3x is 4x, so x squared plus 4x minus 21 is the original equation. Boom, he works. Here's my solution. All right, let's try another one. We have 2 sets of parentheses. The first terms are y's. We're going to take the 30 and get all of the factors. 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 4 doesn't go into it, 5 times 6. Now, when the two numbers are right beside each other, very close to each other, you're probably done getting factors. Okay? We know the signs, because this is minus, the signs will be different from each other. And we know the big one is going to be positive. But there are 2 things here that can make 13. This doesn't make 13, that doesn't make 13. If I subtract these, I would get 13. And if I add these, I would get 13. So I've got to decide, well, do I need to get the one with the subtracting or adding? Well, remember, if your signs are going to be different, that means they have to be subtracted. So I want to use the 2 and the 15. Okay, 2 and 15. The bigger one is positive, so that's the 15. The smaller one is negative. Okay, better foil to check. The first terms are y squared. The outside terms are 15y. The inside terms are negative 2y. And the last terms are negative 30. 15 minus 2 is 13y. Okay, so did it go back to the original? Check every sign. Yes, it did. So this is my solution.